Dr. Yancy Ford. Board of Education members, Chairman, Mr. Lamar Allen, Vice Chairman, Mr. Troy Alford, Ms. Lynn Anderson, Ms. Vicki Decker, Mr. Ben Johnson. We'd also like to recognize Ms. Amy Dickerson, Principal of Effingham County High School, and Dr. Torian White, Principal of South Effingham High School. Also, we recognize faculty and staff members from the school district, and we welcome the families and friends who have joined us today. And a special welcome and word of thank you to our Crossroads staff who have worked alongside your senior to ensure today was possible for them. Ms. Christy Anderson, Ms. Dawn Baker, Ms. Karen Ridley, Ms. Tiffany Gay, Dr. Dan Harden, Mr. Hank Keller, Mr. Pat McCorkill, Coach Shane Ramsey, Mr. Glenn Smith, Ms. Arnett Villegas, and Ms. Erin Woodcock. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please stand for the introduction of our senior class and remain standing for the presentation of colors by the Effingham County High School Air Force JROTC Color Guard, the playing of our national anthem, Pledge of Allegiance, and a moment of silence. Color guards, post the colors. Color.
Freeze it. Colors.
Please remain standing and join us in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. At this time, let's please take a moment of silence to reflect on today and the days ahead. Thank you. Color guard, post.
Carry. Colors. Colors. Forward. March.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. Seniors on front row, y'all got some great stuff. Use that little number. All right, again, good morning and welcome to our graduation ceremony today. All of our graduates are amazing young men and women. Each have their own stories when coming to Crossroads. Several students came as part of a behavior assignment due to an infraction on their main campus. Several of these students requested to stay after this assignment while the completed due to the success they achieved. At a dark time in their school career, a light was shown and they walked toward it. It was not always easy for them, their parents, or even us, but they were shown we would not give up on them. They would not give up on themselves. Several of our seniors came to us due to academic challenges, and our program was the best option to graduate. These students had to climb a very steep mountain in regards to the number of classes to complete. During their climb, they would consider quitting school and giving up on earning their diploma. However, as they put one foot in front of the other and worked their way through the academic challenges which lay ahead, they changed. They realized their dreams were attainable. They realized the people in their lives, parents, teachers, and even their friends were not going to let them give up. As with any school setting, old friendships are renewed, new friendships are created, and everyone was in this together. Serious conversations with myself or staff members occurred on a daily basis. Some for redirection, some looking for a guiding hand. The hard and defeated students who entered our building are no longer present. The young men and women who stand before you today have reached the summit and are now graduates, ready to write a new chapter as young adults. Each of our students have a special story to tell, and each student is very special to us. As a staff, we would like to recognize two students who overcame some very challenging obstacles to be here today. Some notes from Ms. Viegas. Paige Shepard. Paige came to Crossroads in January 2018 with only 2 credits on her transcript. She had a lot more referrals than she did credits at this point. Paige was a very strong personality and isn't a person that will back down from any type of challenge. While that tenaciousness may have gotten her into some tough situations, it also gave her the capacity and determination to work to her fullest potential. Once she made her mind up to do what she needed to do, she began to soar. During the first year with us, she earned 9.5 credits in one semester. That's what most students complete in a year's time. She returned to us in 2018-2019 as an option student. During that year, she participated in our newly created Flex program for logistics. She also had a few other, shall we say, challenges to overcome that year. Paige found out that she was expecting in that year. Undeterred, she came to school even when she felt terrible. Morning sickness didn't stop her. Giving birth to a beautiful baby boy didn't stop her. All of this added to her determination to complete school and provide a stable home and living for her and her baby boy, Royal. She completed the 3 logistics classes and 10 additional classes for a total of 13 credits last school year. She lacked just 2 credits from meeting the graduation requirements. She returned to us in the fall semester and quickly completed those classes as well. We're very proud of Paige and all that she's accomplished. Congratulations. Our second student, notes were made by Ms. Tiffany Gay. This year we had the pleasure of watching Soraya White grow into an outstanding young lady who successfully took advantage of all her learning opportunities. She had a lot of work ahead of her, but she didn't let that stop her from reaching her goal and graduating today. While at Crossroads, Soraya exhibited a number of admirable qualities. She is not only hardworking, but she is witty, reliable, responsible, well liked by her peers and teachers, and quickly became a positive leader and influence in our program. Soraya took pride in Crossroads, and at times was seen reminding students of class rules and appropriate behavior that was expected. It was evident that Crossroads Academy became her school, which she took pride in as a student leader along with holding others accountable. Based on her many admirable strengths, if Crossroads had a class president, we feel Soraya would be our president. She is a leader, and we look forward to her taking her leadership talents to new heights. Congratulations. To all of our graduates and families, congratulations. Each of you have worked very hard. Today is a special day, and our Crossroads staff is honored to have been part of your life, and we are extremely proud to be part of your graduation today. After today, please reflect on the path you took to graduation. You will be challenged. Remember, every day will have a crossroads you must navigate to move forward and be successful. Every day is a chance to change your life and the world for the better. Congratulations and Godspeed in your future travels and adventures, and at any point, we're always here to help. You're our students forever. I'd like to introduce our superintendent of schools. Dr. Randy Strauss attended Georgia Southern College and received his Bachelor of Science in Education in 1988. He returned to Georgia Southern, receiving his master's in education in '91 and subsequently graduated as education specialist in '95. In 2003, he completed the 2-year Superintendent Professional Development Program and ultimately received his Doctorate of Philosophy from Capella University in 2012. Dr. Strauss has been a part of Effingham County for much longer than his 30 years of employment. He was raised in Springfield and has contributed countless hours of service to executive boards, committees, and local government during his employment with the Effingham County School District. Dr. Strauss currently serves as the Effingham Health Board, the Georgia Tech Savannah Advisory Board, Chair of the New Ebenezer Retreat Board, Chair of the Junior Achievement of Savannah Board, and the Effingham Health System Foundation Board. Dr. Strauss has also served as President of the Sunrise Rotary Club, President of the Chamber of Commerce, and as Council Mayor and Mayor Pro Tem for the City of Springfield. Dr. Strauss has been married to the former Ms. Rhonda Kiefer for 27 years and has a son Kiefer, who is 25, and daughter Anna, who is 23. He is a member of Springfield United Methodist Church, where he presently serves as a Sunday school teacher. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to introduce our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Randy Shaw.
Thank you and good morning. It is great to see such a supportive crowd today, supporting these seniors as they graduate today, and we're so proud of each and every one of you. You know, when I think back, I've attended over 30 graduations, over 30 in my career, and I just really, quite honestly, enjoyed every one. I woke up this morning, I was excited about coming to this graduation ceremony. I was excited about seeing you come in the doors. I'm excited about seeing you receive your diplomas. So keep up the good work. Graduation is a big deal. I think people don't understand that sometimes, but graduation is a big deal. That's why we all have on our gowns today, because it is a big deal. And you should be very proud of what you've accomplished as students here in Effingham County. So we're certainly proud of our graduates of Crossroads today. Proud of our board members. Vicki Decker's here. They're very supportive. Ms. Lamar Allen, our chair, is very supportive of this program. We want everyone in our district to be successful. Everyone to be successful. And the start of being successful is making sure that you receive your high school diploma. Just a few words I'd like to mention today and talk about just a few things. If you could maybe remember these, they may help us in life. And guess what? I'm not preaching to you. I'm preaching to myself, and I'm preaching to everyone else in the audience as well. Okay? The first point is, it's a great opportunity today to mend relationships. Okay? A great opportunity to mend relationships. Do we always get along with everyone that we come in contact with? Do you always get along with your family? Do you always get along with your friends? But it is super, super important that you get along with your family. Okay? So if you ever have a crossroads with your crosswords with your mother or your grandparent or guardian, try to heal that. Okay? Try to heal that, because we all need support. I don't think I would have accomplished nearly what I've accomplished in life had I not had the support of my family. Okay? So it's very important to mend those relationships, make it better if it's bad, if it's good, keep up the good work. Very, very important. Next one I'd like to mention is make sure that you own up to your mistakes. Okay? Own up to your mistakes. Anyone in the room never made a mistake? Okay, a few people, well that's good. Thank goodness. There are a few perfect people in the world, but we have all made mistakes. You know, I was looking, I don't know if you kept up with the news this morning, but I was looking at the Iranians, for example, this morning, admitted that they shot down the Ukrainian airline. Okay, they owned up to that today and said it was a mistake. Okay. But think about, had they entered that by saying, when it first happened, had they said, you know, we need to investigate, we need to see what's going on, and then owned up to their mistake once they had made it instead of denying it. Don't be afraid of your mistakes. We can learn from our mistakes that we make. And it doesn't just happen in Iran. Look at Boeing, the latest jet that they created, all the mistakes surrounding that. But the mistake that people make when they make mistakes is they important that we own up to our mistakes. We don't need to be embarrassed about mistakes. If you own up to them, that's the first step in making them better. And finally, all of you, hopefully, anyone have a job yet? A few people? Okay, a few people. Anyone wanting a job? Some of you are probably going to wanting a job. Some of you are probably wanting to maybe go to Savannah Tech or start Savannah Tech. Any of you currently at Savannah Tech or another college program right now? Okay, that's something you might want to do. But it's really important that you get a job. Okay, really important you get a job or further your degree, further your expertise by going to college. But it's very important. Mr. Smith always talks about the military. We have a very proud military presence. Our ROTC programs are great in our county. But do something, okay? Make a plan for your life. Enter the workforce, enter college, and do something, okay? Do something. And to go along with that, I want to tell you that you're probably not going to like every job that you have, okay? Your parent, y'all like every job you've ever had? Probably not. There's some. You like everybody you work with? Probably not, okay? But that's very important that you get along with people and have a positive attitude about your job, okay? If I came in every day and I had a negative attitude about what I'm going to experience that day, that makes life really long, okay? Really long. It's super important that you have the right attitude, like every job you have, even if it's a menial job. When I was in high school, one of the jobs that I had was picking tobacco. Okay? Now let me tell you something. That was not a job that I really appreciated or enjoyed, but that was a job that I had. And I learned a lot from that job. I learned I didn't want to do that job in the future. When I was in college, I worked at Savannah Sugar Refinery on a palletizer, putting sugar on a pallet. I worked shift work, 3 o'clock in the afternoon to 3 o'clock in the morning, okay, 12-hour shift. Did I like doing that job? Not necessarily, but I love that $7 an hour I got paid, and I could use that back at college. But it taught me that I didn't want to work on a palletizer. I wanted to do something else with my career. So, like every job you have, enjoy every job you have. You've taken the first step in your life. You've taken that first step. You've got a diploma in your hand, and you can do whatever you want to do. Our country is great because you can make decisions. You've been supported by a great group of faculty and the staff there at the academy there, Crossroads, and I know you're going to do well. So congratulations today. Congratulations parents, grandparents. We're very proud of everything that's occurred today, and we look forward to hearing great things about your future. Thank you.
Unlike Dr. Strauss, I did have the opportunity to pick tobacco one summer. You learn a lot out in the fields at 100-degree temperature, long sleeve flannel shirt. Found out real quick, cutting grass was a lot easier and make more money. All right, and now the moment we have all been waiting for to recognize our graduates. Ms. Dickerson, Dr. White, Ms. Diaz, will you please join us on the stage?
We will begin with our graduates from Effingham County High School. We all stand. Jimmy Dale Sanders. Nathaniel Joshua Cross. Celeste White. Soraya Shakira Shade. Now, our South Effingham High School graduates. Haley Marissa Hare. Christopher Ashley Thorne. Renee Wiles.
Another round of applause. So far for the mid-year graduation, we actually had 19 students complete all requirements, 16 were eligible to walk today. We already have 3 students who are dual enrolled at Savannah Tech for the spring semester taking classes. One student is looking to go in the military and did not want to join us today because they thought there was already off the basic training. When I presented his father with his diploma, he said, "Mr. Smith, this is going on my wall." Because each one of our students has a story, and all as the parents and the staff, we know that it's been kind of an uphill battle at times. A lot of grinding and teeth, extra gray hairs. I know one student's caused a lot of extra gray for me. But I hadn't fallen out yet like Coach Ramsey, but still, it's worth it to get to this point today. And it's worth, and if every little conversation in my office caused one extra hair to fall out, there was one point where I had no hair, it's all worth it. So congratulations. All right, graduates, please stand. Ladies and gentlemen, will you also stand with us? By the power vested in me by the superintendent of schools, the Effingham County Board of Education, and the state of Georgia, I now declare you graduates of Effingham County High School and South Effingham High School. You may turn your tassel signifying your achievement as graduates. To our graduates and family, the stage will continue to stay set up like it is, so if you want to take photos after we're done, please do so. Also, as a reminder, Georgia Workforce is out front, so please take a moment to speak with them. Do not feel as you're being rushed. We have drinks in the back for you. Again, thank you. Congratulations to all of our graduates. We look forward to hearing great things from you in the future.